It's Saturday, you know what that means. The Battle Marine deck box is up. I'll leave a link down below so you can grab yours today. And before somebody asks, yes, we're still finalizing this box down here, so give us a little bit of time. You'll have a cool update. But I'll leave a link down below so you can grab your gem deck box today. Let's pass on over to Saturday Market Watch, shall we? Make 30% of you that have not smashed the living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. Oh boy, Robbie, you missed the quarter century secret rare buyout on Nessie because you were at, Pokemon Nationals. No, I didn't. I saw it. It wasn't like, it's gone down from what it was. Ooh, $60. These were like $75, and they are, oh, look at that. They're pushing down. We got 2 pages. Yeah, 13 listings is not impressive. All right, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think this is one of those buyouts that you're just like, wow, yeah, that happened. Yeah, that did in fact happen. Secret Nessie, 74 listings, 114 for the Ultras. The Ugly Golds, 170. You got 116 down here from the Monstrous Revenge coming in at $1.25 with shipping. Yeah, it's the highest rarity here that's doing its thing. Oh, and speaking of highest rarity, look at those $250 Lubellions. Oh, well, that's not what we're here for. It's regular Lubellion that's going crazy today, which is interesting, by the way, because everybody was like, no, it's all about the quarter century secret rare, Robbie. Well, these were $70 at one point. As of literally last night, these are 90, 83, 83. Strange that you're at 82, 83, 85. You don't even have a lowest verified on that front page. Lowest verified, 92, 94. I wonder if this is something that's inspired from Euros coming around the corner here. Maybe people think the phone of Albaz is going to go crazy here, but we have the tins literally right around the corner here, and people are looking at this and going, yeah, I need to buy these out. I don't know what to say. I'm not surprised. Darkwing Blast continues to be a set that literally just keeps giving, but when you see this one move up in value and then people immediately spin back to this one and start picking this up, it's wild. Battles of Legend. How are we following up here? For those of you that have been keeping track of the set, everybody's going, oh my god, everything's falling? Yes, things will fall. Like, that's just how circulation occurs. Or in other cases, you will see things go up. But alas, IP holding at 200 plus still. Nice engage at 180. The Lady Labyrinth. This has been one of the most asked for cards that have been asked for out of the set. I'm up to like 20 people asking me for Lady Labyrinths at this point. But yeah, they're 105. Zeus's 115. Assault Synchron's Cruise Control at 100. Welcome Labyrinths, $84. I mean, honestly, at this point in time, if you're a Labyrinth player and you're looking to bling out your deck even further, I mean, that's not bad. Down to $69 for the Dark Magician. Dark Magician players that like, bling bling, this is really good. Terraforming's coming in at 63. Right Tavarmesier at 69. That's actually impressive to me, how much it's gone down. Boxer, nice $67. Super Polys, nice $58. Wow, those have tanked down. Hello, Dark Armed, now $57. There will be a point that this will keep going, I feel like. Water Enchantress at 55. Foxy at 48. Armed Neos at 50. Oh no. Dante at 50. These are down to 33 Ptolemaeus. Dark Hole at 59. Okay. I see you, market. The market is not being very kind to this. TR Misu's 45s, and Quick Fix finally dropped underneath 50. Also, Tri-Edge Master got bought out earlier in the week too. Like, it wasn't just Nessie, it was literally Lubellion, Tri-Edge. It's been something. These are down to 40. Okay. And Hard Earth is at 31. Meanwhile, the best card in the whole wide world's down to, you gotta love it, $27. Azaleas, these went back up. I feel like these went down to like 16. We're holding the line at $19 right now. It's like, that's the most expensive non-QC card of the set. And hey, you remember when everybody told you that Duality was going to be a $5, $3 card after the set's release? It's still holding. Should push down, hopefully. Assault Synchrons holding the line at $6. Engage holding the line at 5.6. I don't see anything else like that's gonna warp things like too terribly much in this set. Like, I would say that this has been by far like the definition of what feels like we're just cruising on through here with all things. So, all right. I've also been asked, hey, Robbie, what are some things that I can pick up for, Horus? Well, I mean, I showed the deck list, but I just want to go through here and, elaborate on a couple of things. You can get some mod plays up here for Giant Trainer on the Number Hunters listing here for a nice $8.49, which the regular listing is $10 for, these. But, people love to mislist things all the time. Secret version is going to cost you $15-ish. I see that we had a very few amount of sales in the last day or so. So you've got a decent spread of these. The commons coming in at $8. At this point in time, wow, they really just love putting these wherever they can dump them. Yeah, you're looking at about $8 if you want a foreign version. I'd rather pick this up. At least it's a super rare. And then, of course, Hope Harbinger. Nice $6 on the gold rares. Now, this is like a gold rare I can get behind because it actually looks good. Unlike, the rest of the gold rares, it just look like a literal, pile of barf on a card. But these are holding up pretty well. Ultra's nice, $2 to $3. Nice supers at $2. So Hope Harbinger's doing their job. And then, of course, Dragublion here, the OTK Dragon. Nice $4 for the secret rare. I remember when these were way more expensive. Yeah, had a decent amount of sales recently. I think this card is so cool for the OTK factor that it brings. A nice 50 cents for the Ultra. So, budget. Giant Trainer, not so budget, but you do have some budget options here. Puppet King. So, I loved that we saw this buyout happen earlier in the week. Somebody's going to be like, Robbie, you caused this buyout. No, I didn't. By the time I had seen this, it already had, gone crazy. I've just enjoyed watching this retrace itself. And we get to watch this card infinitely fall backwards. And the fact that people threw them up at $15 at this point in time, absolutely hilarious. Nice $25 back here for first edition. Nobody's going to pay that. If they do, they are probably crazy. Time Tearing Morgamite. This is still holding above $3, right? This is one of those cards people are like, no, Robbie, it's going to go down. I promise you. You are literally $4, all things considered. Shipping and all of that. So, yeah, I just want to point that back out. We're still cruise control here. Same thing here for, got a little bit of a couple collector's things I want to talk about here. The Adidas Dark Magician. You can buy a heavy play. I don't know how do you get a heavy play one? Did you run over the shoebox or something? Light plays just sold at $165, which is not bad. There's one here for $161, $165, and then these go up to $200, $205. So there is some pretty upwards movement of these. I would definitely cross-check eBay if this is something that you want, but this is one of those collector's pieces that you look at and will probably continue to look at just out of how weird that this project was for what this brought to the table. Now, I also want to mention the Coco collab here. For those of you that haven't been paying too much attention to this, we talked about, the Neo set here, but now we have the Utopia, the Firewall, and the exclusive here for $52. I don't know if I like that. That feels a little bit expensive. Wow, the exclusive, $24. No thanks. You can get the Utopia. But the thing I wanted to point out here is if you're a collector of stuff like this, now obviously they're not legal in any sort of, capacity here. But if this is something that you want to collect and get the chance to be able to add to your thing or your collection, this is the kind of cool stuff, especially when you can see the art and stuff going back here. It's not bad. And one other thing I wanted to point out here is, for those of you that have not paid attention, the V-Jump quarter-century Slifers touched down here. And on the secondary market, they are about $20. And, people are like, oh my gosh, QC's this, QC's that. this is not bad for, free shipping for $20. Something else to, get the chance to kind of add to your collection. The collector's market is always going to be a very interesting thing, in my personal opinion. It always has so much going about it and changing, and it really does come down to, a lot of that player preference. So, I'll recommend that you guys check some of this out. Tell me what you guys think about today's market, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.